Oh boy, where do I begin with Spongebob SquarePants? The Cosmic Shake. I mean, I was excited to dive into the game and shake things up with everyone's favorite porous pal. But what I got was a game that left me feeling like I just got hit in the face with a wet spatula. First off, let's talk about the graphics. I mean, I know Bikini Bottom is supposed to be a colorful, cartoonish place, but this game takes it to a whole new level of neon insanity. I felt like I was on a bad acid trip every time I turned on the game. And don't even get me started on the character models. They look like they were sculpted out of Play-Doh by a blindfolded toddler. But let's move on to the gameplay, because that's what really matters, right? Well, I can sum it up in one word: boring. The Cosmic Shake part of the title refers to the fact that you play as SpongeBob and have to shake various objects in the game to get them to do something. And that's it. That's the entire game. I've had more fun shaking my piggy bank to see if I had any loose change in there. And what about the story? It's like the developers just threw a bunch of random phrases into a hat and picked out a handful to string together into something resembling a plot. I couldn't tell you what the game was about if my life depended on it. But the worst part of the game has got to be the voice acting. I'm a big fan of the show, and I was excited to hear the original voice actors reprising their roles. But it's like they recorded their lines while they were on their lunch break at Arby's. They sound so disinterested. It's like they are just going through the motions. Overall, SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake is a game that's not worth your time or money. I'd rather spend my time trying to figure out what Plankton's evil plan is, or watch Squidward play his clarinet horribly. This game is like a Krabby Patty without the secret sauce. It's just not satisfying. But wait, there's more. As if the terrible gameplay and story weren't enough, the developers decided to add in microtransactions. That's right. You can pay real money to shake objects faster or to unlock new levels. I can't even begin to describe how ridiculous that is. It's like the developers are shaking you down for your hard-earned cash. And let's not forget about the glitches. I can't even count the number of times I've been stuck in a wall or fallen through the floor. It's like the game is actively trying to sabotage my experience. But the cherry on top of this disaster sundae has got to be the loading times. My goodness, I've aged a decade waiting for this game to load. I could have completed a PhD in that time. In short, SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake is a game that should have been left on the ocean floor. It's a poorly made, uninteresting, and overpriced mess. I can't recommend this game to anyone, not even my worst enemy. Unless you want to experience the worst game ever made, stay far away from SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake. In conclusion, if you're looking for a game that will shake up your life and leave you feeling like you've been hit in the face with a wet spatula, then SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake is the game for you. But if you're looking for an actual good game, then you might want to look elsewhere.